for toe, or do they play deep? Defense here.
Good, look at his corner, look at the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner, somehow get to the end of the round.
Need to pick things up here in the second half of the round.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen now, it's time for them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, right, freshen up, boom, different tactics.
Nice counter shot. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. They walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. It looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
Can make or break.
Here we go. Round. Two. Who's going to land the first big shot? They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
You know they have an amazing relationship with their coach. They've been working together for a while now, and it's really paying off. So far, the offense has been better than the defense. He misses with that jab. This may do it. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to...
Oh, my goodness, Johnny! And they got caught! So much bruising. Will the referee stop this fight? And the referee's going to allow him to fight. They weathered the storm. Hold that thought. We're always looking for that KO, and we could see an upset right here. And down goes the bulldozer. Everything looks better in slow motion. Let's take another look.
A shot from the gods took him out.
So it's onward and upward.
Striving until my lungs can't breathe. They're all tired, I don't know about fatigue. Got my bros back if we come under siege. Got my dogs with me, I ain't carrying a leash. Thank the Lord for my freedom of speech, cause I say what I like and I do what I please. Brothers think I didn't train for this my whole life. Tried to tell them it didn't come with ease. They must have thought that I didn't put in graft. Stayed fully focused and stuck to the task. When it paid off, I was like at last. Them other brothers can kiss my ass. And I promise you that I wouldn't wanna be ya. Them man ain't got this energy, do ya? I cannot feel that vibe going through ya. Flat back tree like my dead computer. Told them once and I tell them again. Giving up's not an option, I fight to the end. Physical attributes at 10 out of 10. So trying to catch me, I wouldn't recommend. Told them once and I tell them again. Giving up's not an option, I fight to the end. Physical attributes at 10 out of 10. So trying to catch me, I wouldn't recommend. I'm from a different life, different type. Energies, flows, vibes. I'm from a different life, different type. Energies, flows, vibes. They couldn't top this. When your team going crazy, it's like a mosh pit. Lonely at the top, they won't give what it's costing. Told them once and I tell them again. Giving up's not an option, I fight to the end. Physical attributes at 10 out of 10. So trying to catch me, I wouldn't recommend. Told them once and I tell them again. Giving up's not an option, I fight to the end. Physical attributes at 10 out of 10. So trying to catch me, I wouldn't recommend. Keep striving until my lungs can't breathe. They're all tired, I don't know about fatigue. Got my bros back if we come under siege. Got my dogs with me, I ain't carrying a leash. Thank the Lord for my freedom of speech.
There's nothing quite like a fight at the Empire Fight. First up.
This bout is scheduled for 10 rounds of...
And of course, we fight outside today, Johnny. These athletes have promised us a war. Let's see if they deliver. Nice hook. No rest for the weary. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. They threw the hook. It didn't land. Everybody's got their eye on the champion. You have to defend that belt. That jab misses.
Center po yata yun eh.
Caught him clean.
Oh, gising ng hapon nagigising eh.
Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful though.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Dito na lang kayo sa undisputed. Oh.
Is he going to punch himself out though? Nice counter. It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. The jab doesn't quite connect. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here. And there's the bell to start round two. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Oh boy, Carl Frampton now in some serious trouble. And before
Sakta
they get
boy.
knocked down, they choose to go down on their own and take a knee.
That must have really dented the ego. You don't want your opponent to see you do that.
call. Frampton just got rocked. Just one punch away from getting the momentum back.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace.
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? This is not where Carl Frampton wants to be. It was a matter of time. Frampton is on the canvas. That punch to the head looks so good live. Let's see it again in slow motion and really appreciate it.
I've got to see that again. One, two, three, four. You are ready.
Showing a lot of heart to...
There ain't no room. Only one number one, there ain't room for two. There ain't no room. I am the one. Top two, but not number two. There ain't no room. Boom. Came in, cleaned up without a broom. There ain't no room. Still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Straight in, more pain, so more gaining. Here I came in, guns blazing. At Raven, you get weighed in. Been training, sick of waiting. Some failing, not plain sailing. Entertaining, check the rating. Let me out, I don't wanna
Beat the count there.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
Beautiful. As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
On to the third. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Laging nasa silver grass yun, dot na yun.
Swinging big and missing big with that hook. And we may see a stoppage here.
Nadali din ako ron eh, sa 3F.
Somehow weathered the storm.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
You know, we may be in for a short fight. This fighter, an absolute animal. Look at the KO percentage. Hold on to your seats, folks. A lot of effort being exerted here. Which fighter will say no mas? Frampton now knocked backwards. He's got to cover up. And down goes Frampton. And look at that shot to the head, and there's no way they were going to stand up to that one.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from? One, two, three, four, five, six.
Let's see how the... Here we go in round 4.
Wala.
Who's going to land the
Mabilis
first big
mag-TP yun.
shot? How to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? It's staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
This boxer is a real hook specialist. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. Block that right hook. And Tiny just got knocked down. And you can see here on the replay, a perfect body shot, and he dropped like a loose suit.
That's lights out right there. Listen to me. Are you okay?